Who is ready to stretch? Grab yourself a pillowcase, a t-shirt, anything that you can hold on to. We're just going to place it here for now. We're going to start at the back of our mat. And I want you to just take a deep inhale and exhale. Hug your core together, pull up through your pelvic floor. Inhale, open. And on your next exhale, I want you to pull your shoulder blades down your back and just tilt your chin down to your chest. Keeping your shoulders where they are, keeping a neutral pelvis. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, lower that chin down. One more time. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. On this next one, we're going to keep lowering. So very slowly, keeping that core engaged, I want you to lower, lower, lower. Keeping those shoulder blades pulled down the back. Let your head guide the way down. As you relax here, bend your knees as much as you need to, as much as you want. Keep those shoulder blades pulled back. I don't want you just to let those shoulders hang. I want your shoulder blades to be active. Take a deep inhale here. And slowly curl yourself up. Exhale. Standing up, curling that spine back into neutral starting position. Keeping those shoulder blades pulled down the back. Standing nice and tall. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale up at the top. Exhale. Hug your core together. Start by bringing your chin to your chest and just let the rest of your spine follow. So very slowly, keeping that breath, keeping that exhale going as you come all the way down. Slight bend in those knees. Letting that head shake. Just let it hang where you are. Just shake. Take your hands and cross them. Rest your hands in your elbow creases. I want you to twist side to side. Good. Just letting go of the day, letting go of anything that's bothering you right now or anything that you're thinking about. Just try to be here. Nothing else matters. I want you to walk yourself out so that you're in a down dog and pedal your feet out. So just press your heel down, lift it up, walk those feet out, feel the stretch in the back of those hamstrings, in the back of those calves, all the way down your Achilles. Good. Keeping a nice strong back. So again, we're still keeping those shoulder blades pulled down the back. I want you to have nice long distance between your ears and your shoulders. From here, we're going to hold still. We're going to take that right leg and we're going to lift it up. We're going to bend the right knee and just kind of kick it back towards your foot, opening up your right hip. Keeping your hands pressed into the ground. Nice side stretch. We're going to come back to center, bringing that right leg behind your right hand. So right foot is behind the right hand. We're going to lower that left knee. So right now our knees are in 90-90. I want you to take your hips and exhale. I want you to do a little pelvic tilt so that we're not arching our lower back, we're pulling in. You should feel a nice stretch in the front of your left leg. So I want you to just hold here nice and strong. Good. Breathing. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take that right leg and just extend it long. I want you to take your hands down. If you need to use blocks, you can use blocks, or you can use a book to put your hand on if you need to. Just holding, finding a stretch in our hamstring, pulling back on those shoulder blades. So again, we're not curving our shoulders forward. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. I want you to lift that back left leg, take that right leg back, and push back into down dog. So we're going to do the other side. I want you to raise your left leg up, bend your knee, and just open up to the left side. Opening up that left hip, pressing strength through those hands. Inhaling and exhaling here, keeping the breath flowing. Good, we're gonna come back to center. Take that left foot, place it behind the left hand, Lower that right knee. So again, we're in 90-90 here. Take that, your back, and I want you to curl that pelvis under. So tuck that pelvis. We're gonna feel a stretch in that right quad, that right front leg. So just holding here nice and strong, feel that stretch. Should feel pretty good. Might be tight for a lot of people if you're not used to stretching. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those left toes, extend that left leg long, flex those toes up, and just lean into your left leg, keeping a proud chest. So those shoulder blades are pulled back. We're finding length in our spine. We're finding length in our hamstring. Nice and controlled. Just breathing. For 3, for 2, and for 1. I want you to grab your pillowcase or your shirt or whichever you decided to bring. And we're just gonna lay straight down onto our back. We're gonna take our left leg and we're going to press our foot into the pillowcase. Your right leg is gonna be long, or if you would like a modification, that right leg is gonna stay bent and right foot is planted on the ground. Otherwise, we're here and we're gonna flex those toes in, pull those shoulder blades down the back, really find strength and length in that back leg of your left leg. Good. Here for a couple more breaths. Stretching's a good time to just be, to just allow yourself to be in the moment. Just to breathe and just to not have to think about anything. I want you to take your pillowcase in your right hand and guide your foot over to the right. So your left foot's going over to the right. We're gonna take our left arm and anchor it to the ground. So we wanna keep our shoulders on the ground, so we're in a bit of a twist here, and our left leg is straight out. Good. Just breathing, letting go of anything that's bothered you today or anything that you're thinking about. Nothing really matters. Right now is you're just here on your mat. You're just with you. Strengthening yourself, working on yourself, being with yourself. Okay, lift that left leg back up. We're gonna lower that left leg. We're gonna switch legs. So right leg is gonna go into the pillowcase. We're gonna take that left leg long. Again, always the option to keep that left leg bent. Otherwise, we're gonna hold here. So we wanna really think about keeping the right toes flexed, the heel pressing against the ceiling, pulling those shoulder blades down, engaging, just breathing. The most important thing is to breathe. We get so caught up and we don't really give ourselves time to do full breaths a lot of the time. So really inhale and exhale. Take advantage of this time to just really give yourself the gift of breath. You're gonna take your pillowcase into your left hand. And again, I want you to anchor yourself down on the right with your right arm. So keeping both shoulder blades down on the floor. We're just taking that right leg over and extending it long. Finding stretch. And breathing. For 3. For 2, keeping those toes flexed. For 1, bring those legs back to tabletop. Take that left foot over the right knee and figure four and just bring a nice little hip stretch. So just stretching here, just pulling in where it feels comfortable. If it's feeling like you're tensing, you're pulling a little too far. You just want to feel the stretch to where you're feeling it so that your body is able to relax into the stretch. If you're pulling too tight, then we tend to tighten up and we're not actually getting the stretch. So remember, when you're stretching, you just want to go to where you're feeling it, and then your body will do the rest. Okay, switch sides. So right foot over left knee. Flexing those right toes. Flexing those left toes. Pressing those hips down. For 3, for 2, and 1. I just want you to roll onto your side. You can stay on your back, you can stay on your side, you can stay with your kneeling, and I just want you to close your eyes for a couple minutes and take a deep inhale and exhale, side out. Take a deep inhale and exhale, sigh out. And as you keep breathing, I just want you to remember to be grateful for your body. Sometimes we pick it apart. Sometimes we get frustrated, but our body is a gift and it keeps us moving and it keeps us alive. And so you need to give your body gratitude. I hope you have an awesome day, and I hope that stretch is just what you needed, and we'll see you soon.